It's time for Quick Draw. Get out your tickets now. We're playing Quick 2, 3, and 4. Good luck.
The thoughts, views, and comments expressed by the hosts, their guests, callers, and advisors on Eye of the Nation are not necessarily those of the management, ownership, or production unit of ILS, the Verizon Media Group. Eye of the Nation is a production of ILTV Studios and cannot be represented in part or entirety without the express written consent of the Verizon Media Group. Eye of the Nation is the intellectual property of the Verizon Media Group. Copyright 2026. All rights are reserved.
Hello, thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to Eye on the Nation. I'm Leland Miller.
I'm Sandy Brown. I'm getting Beetlejuice. I didn't see it until just now.
I wasn't sure what you was going for.
It's like prison chic, because it's like,
Is that the same thing like being a lawyer consultant?
I don't know. It looks. You ain't gonna leave this man alone,
I just want us to not keep making things
But you
up,
remember,
Jessica.
it's kind of Beetlejuicy. I didn't realize until I saw it on camera. It kind of does look Beetle. Thanks, producer.
I'm fine with the
Thanks.
Beetlejuice. I'm concerned about prison chic. Because the next thing you know, I see an invitation somewhere pop up, and the people are requesting that we dress prison chic, now I have to go and call my consultants, and to find out from them, what do you wear? The lawyer consultants.
Yeah,
boy.
prison chic. Anyway, welcome to the show, guys. How are you?
We're on 103.5 the Beat FM.
Don't even tell me
We're
what
on
keys
channel
was
224. I didn't know you had that. Channel 112, that's on Flow, and of course ILTV Studios on Facebook. Where by now you should be following. As a matter of fact, I want to invite every single one of you right now, go to Facebook. I don't care if you're watching me on TV, your phone in your hand, just go to Facebook. Go to ILTV Studios. You're going to see the link there. Click follow. When we pop up, you click share. And then, like how y'all send those, do you have any of those people who send you the morning prayer every morning?
That person would be, well, it's a combination of my mom and my aunt.
Here's the question I have. If I have never responded to your morning prayer, not even once, it's been 5 years. You've been praying for me from COVID. Why are you still sending them to me?
I want to know who's sending them to them.
No,
who's sending it to, because I know my mom, my aunt, they're not on Instagram. They're not on TikTok. They're not going through their screenshotting memes and the different good mornings, because they send a different one every morning. They have a collection.
Right.
So someone is sending it to them for them to send it to us.
But now you're going to the deeper issue I have. Who creating it? Who is the creator of this random plethora of...
There's probably a Good Morning Prayer Instagram page that you could just download stuff from, and then there's a...
Is it AI generated?
No, but can we talk 1 second? Thank you for reminding me of that. Listen, I understand that ChatGPT and AI is the best thing that happened since sliced bread, right? I get that. A lot of businesses are taking advantage of it, and I love it because you see the Facebook posts and the Instagram posts and the TikTok posts are now grammatically correct, and they're catchy. Like, you could tell the people are using them. Now they've upgraded now, and now you can do generate flyers, you can generate videos. When using ChatGPT, if you want to be different from others, please put specific prompts in, because all of these flyers are now looking the same.
I have one more piece of advice to add to your advice.
No, I'm just saying, just put specific, don't just be general. Because when you're general, it will make you a general flyer, and your flyer will look like everybody else's flyer.
Sure.
And I don't know if anybody else is, I don't want to say annoyed with it, because annoyed is not the word. But I think it
Are
just...
you overwhelmed?
When I see it, I scroll by now. I don't even read them because they have a specific look, you know? And I just feel like if you put specific prompts in for your business, or you say you want this or that, like, just change it to make it your own, so it doesn't look like the other person's flyer.
Can you also upload sufficient pictures of your face so that ChatGPT, when it gives us a rendition of what your face looks like, drum roll, brrr, it could actually look like your face.
But you know what is a sickness? There are people who
Oh,
actually...
oh, don't say it. Don't say it.
You don't even know what I'm going to
I
say.
know exactly what you're going to say.
Who change their profile pictures to these ChatGPT AI generated photos.
I know some people
I'd
that
be
then
like-
had a whole ChatGPT photo shoot of themselves.
And it's like, no, see the photo shoot, I guess I don't mind if you almost, these people don't look like y'all.
We know that this is not you. The only person that doesn't know this isn't you is the little green man living in your head.
I think it's sickness.
Everybody
Use it for
knows.
fun. Just use it for fun, but it's not you. That's the main thing. And then for businesses, make it specific.
And I also want you to take off the slimming feature. We know you. You're not this slim.
We'll be back
That's what I would say.
right after this.
Eye on the Nation will be back right after these messages. Welcome back to Eye on the Nation.
Hello, thank you for staying with us through the break. Welcome back to Eye on the Nation. I actually have like a half more. Give me 10 more seconds. I also want the people that just generate these the worst humans in the world.
Worst humans in the world.
Yeah, let me tell you. You know the people who every morning they have some loquacious rendition of why today is the best day of the year, Wednesday, whatever the date is.
Why are you so upset about that? You know what?
Because
Our
I know
aunts
them in
and
real life.
Okay, yes.
And I know that they are incorrigible rogues incapable of rehabilitation. And they are nothing like these little, and they like to put it up on their status. I always tell you, you know, you could always tell when they're delusional and horribly socialized, right? They could find every TD Jakes motivational track every morning. Like they have an unending supply of Bishop Jakes.
You know, they say nobody knows the Bible better than the devil, so.
Some of these people like, Wednesday the 9th of March, your day will be full of sunshine and powerful rain.
Okay, but my thing is, what is wrong with that? What is wrong with that?
I know you in real life, and
That's
all you
fine.
are is a melancholy troll.
That's fine. I don't have an issue with that. Be your own motivational person. My issue is, I think it is a sickness to go on AI, put a photo
That
in,
is kind of sick.
let them recreate an entire different person and post that as your profile picture for people to think that is you. Now that I think is a sickness.
I also think that it is a psychological malfunction for you to take that same rendition that is the size you used to be when you was in grade 9. Miss, you have not been this slim since grade 9. We actually could see you. We could see you. Do you know that? I want y'all to stop it. And so that is our admonition to you all here today.
My admonition was for business owners to just do better with the flyers. That's all, because
So
I
not
do
the
want
people with the psychological
I do.
defect.
That was how I started it. I do want them to be successful, and I do want people to share their flyers, and I do want people to read them. But I think because now they're all looking alike with the same sort of graphics, because they're not putting in the different types of prompts, the correct prompt for their business, that people will just go right past it. And then we have this thing in Bahamian culture where we don't realize that less is more. So if I'm looking at an AI generated flyer and it has a million things on it, we're not going to read it.
I actually saw that today somewhere in social media. It says that in order to become very powerful as a person in public life, you have to be able to come up with a sub-slogan of not more than 4 words.
Yeah, it's
so like
less
you
is
find
more.
with like Nike, just do it.
Less is more. Just,
Yeah.
you know, we don't need
I don't know
all
what
of
my
this
slogan
stuff.
would
And
be.
I want y'all to do well. That was it. And then the sickness.
And the
Don't
one I
put-
could think about in my head I can't see on TV. Hey, it's not my fault or Craigslist.
We do have a fun packed show for you guys. We did promise that we were going to continue what we started yesterday.
Our mock cabinet.
With our mock cabinet. We did do the F&M yesterday, and we have the COI today. But the great thing about it is the COI did it for us.
Right.
Or did we still use Chatty?
No, we used ChatGPT. Let me tell you what I think happened. The COI actually populated their page
own, yeah, with
and I think
if they were
because
to
that
win.
exists in wherever AI gets its information from, ChatGPT kind of
It's the same.
replicated.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to go through that in the 5 o'clock hour, the
Yeah.
same as we did yesterday. Open up the phone line, let you guys have a say. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to read their CVs and everything. So you'll also get to know them as well. Because I don't
You're
think
gonna
that.
speak today.
I just didn't like the speaker. And I saw. Anyway. You always just distract me from what I'm trying to say.
just asked
So
a
we are going to do that for you guys today in the 5 o'clock hour. And I do think it's a good way to even get to know candidates a little bit better, even if they don't get elected or they never make it to cabinet.
You shouldn't
or-
talk about blinking them like that.
I'm just, it's not just them. We did the F&M,
okay.
we're doing the COI, and then tomorrow we'll do the PLP.
The PLP.
Okay, that's fair.
Fantastic stuff.
And then because the independents, you know, we won't do them as cabinet ministers, but we could still do their CVs so people could know who they
Sure,
are.
no problem.
Would you like that?
Well, absolutely.
So we'll do that.
And now we're talking about independence. Let's just talk about, can we call him the front runner of independence?
I don't even know what that means, but I really believe
means that if-
you love this man. I feel like we cannot have a show without you speaking about Dr. Menace.
Isn't he fantastic? Isn't he
AKA
phenomenal?
Now.
The Honorable Daddy-O is at it again. And I might add, making a better case for the FNM than the FNM as a not FNM. Isn't that interesting? Isn't it interesting that the lone non-FNM among the FNMs in the House of Assembly is making a better case for the FNM than the actual FNMs?
Well, in the F&M's defense, this is something new that he just came up with.
Sure.
His campaign before this was based on him feeding his wife ice cream and walking through the parks and
Right.
doing stuff like that. So now it seems
You
as
learned that
though
from Jesus.
so now it seems as though he's moved on from hey, this is who I am now, and I'm personable to, okay, let's get down to business.
Sure.
This is what I want to do. It's like now he's campaigning as an independent to say, this is what an independent can do, this is what I can do.
Yeah, he actually looks like Hubert Minnis, Prime Minister for the whole Bahamas. That's kind of how his campaign is.
You know what? Before we continue to talk about it, let's show that y'all gotta tell me just move this child. Let's play the video first because I think that's what he was talking about,
Sure.
and then we could go on to his independent flyer.
If you're listening to us on the radio, where you should be, 103.5, we're playing a video now of Dr. Hubert Minnis kind of walking through his constituency somewhere. And the caption says that homes were $180,000 when we came to office. We suggested it couldn't have been an independent. We reduced them to $140,000. We, again, suggesting that it had to be him and somebody. Because we believe that all Bahamians deserved homes. And he was talking about some homes that were built in the constituency. What is the name of that constituency? One of those ones.
Didn't the PLP just have like a thing today with homes too?
And that's why he put this out, because he wants y'all to know. You think only Brave can build a house? Man, Brave couldn't shake a stick against me. When I was the Prime Minister, I take house down $40,000 in the first go.
So you think that this was his response to the PLP's?
Yes.
Okay.
My question is, why the FNM didn't tell us about this? Why did the FNM not tell us the PLP can't beat us building no house? We is the most house buildingest government ever in the history of house building. And we don't just build them, we just build them cheap. But you know what? Y'all let the PLP and the little 27 house have today news, because, you know, we didn't say they buy out all the news house. And when they finish today, we'll come and tell you all tomorrow about how we was building house as well. But you know what to tell us? The loon, not FNM.
Well, he's not specifically doing it for the benefit of the Free National Movement. He's doing it for the benefit of himself. Because he's saying, when I was Prime Minister, this is what happened. Right. I made this happen as Prime Minister.
Right.
Not the Free National Movement.
No, but he actually said we in his graphic, right? So we have to just judge him on this.
Well, graphic. I think whoever the person is who did it, because he didn't type it.
You mean we?
When they said we, he meant. I would assume that the we that he meant was like, as in the party.
Sure.
Because it would have been him and I guess the Minister of Housing or the Cabinet or whoever who made that decision, right?
What does this little flyer say? Vote independent.
You want me to pull it up on here so we can read it better? Because you know your glasses tick, but they ain't not tick.
This is something special.
Okay, so the flyer. This is what he says. So he's kind of encouraging people to vote independent. Why you should vote independent. I keep trying to move this thing. I might as well just put it on the floor at this point.
Or just call them for an ad at this point.
At this point. So said, why vote independent? This is what he says. Independent means accountable to you, not a party boss.
Wow. Not a party what?
Boss.
Okay.
But my thing is, you just realize this? Okay.
He has been converted. Praise the Lord, he has been redeemed.
He says, an independent has the same constitutional powers as any MP, the same constituency funding allocation, the same voting power in Parliament, full right to introduce bills and debate policy, freedom from party pressure, and decision based on what benefits the people. An independent member of Parliament still receives the same community funding provided to every constituency. But lawyers fail you, when the government offices ignore you, when party MPs are hard to reach, when representatives focus more on party politics than people, an independent answers directly to the community. It's a very long flyer. It's way too much, and nobody's going to read all of that. I guess whoever, it's nicely done. But it's just too long. I would say
I like it.
Nobody's going to read 2 pages worth of flyers. The average Bahamian is not going to read all of it.
It's actually probably going to materialize as like one of those little 2-part handout thingies. I think the average
Bahamian is not going to read all that. It goes right back to the same thing I told you, that less is more. It's just too much. He's just trying to put too much in one flyer, and people are just going to get distracted and they're going to stop.
Plus, he has this very big finger to kind of. Put the finger back up. I've never seen a finger that size in my life.
Jeez.
That just immediately makes you want to pay attention. Big finger.
Am I driving you crazy, producer? Rest this right there.
Oh boy.
You do it. Yeah, you do it. Okay. All right, producer. Is that better? All right. Thank you.
There we have it.
There you go. It's gone.
That's why you know the show is live.
Yeah, it's a live show. But I don't disagree with Dr. Menace, but me, personally, I would want my member of parliament to be a part of the government so they can be in cabinet, so they can be a part of the decision-making process.
If what Dr. Menace contends is true, right, then how does Leroy Major make the case? Because Leroy say, I in the party, and I couldn't get nothing. And then I got something, the people not in the parliamentary caucus, the people over here by the Linden Pinland building take my contract them.
I'm just saying I would rather be at the have a seat at the table when
But
decisions
not
are
all
being
members
made.
of a government
And
are at the table.
No, but I understand that, but I would rather it be, oh, that's my boy in my party, and I could just be like, hey, leaving XYZ, than me having to go through Parliament and go through the hoops that they're probably going to have to go through just to get stuff.
But
I think it'll be easier. Can we not agree that it will probably be easier if you are a member of the party, the governing party?
But we've never seen this baby born before. What do I mean?
You want to answer my question?
I partially agree. But we've never seen this baby born before. That's the caveat. Here's why. We have never had a prime minister run for as an independent
We're not
candidate.
talking about just a prime minister.
I'm
We're
saying-
talking about as an independent
So
candidate.
he has
period.
the kind of
But he's not running as prime.
influence and no, but you know, we like to love man
He
around
does
here.
not. I don't
We
understand.
like to love man.
What do you mean
And
he has
because
the kind of influence? What do you?
he's a former prime minister.
Yeah,
So he has people who probably still owe him favors. You think some of these hot mix people don't owe him no favor? You think some of these cement people don't owe him no favor? All these contracts that happened under his tenure as prime minister, I feel like he could call in a favor.
He
And
could call in a favor or two. It ain't much that he could do as a former prime minister, and it's not much that he could do as somebody that's not attached to a major party. A lot of these people follow these parties because of the promises that what happens
Sure,
after.
sure.
Okay, so I campaign for you, or I pave your community at half price for now, or whatever it is,
Sure.
and then when your government comes into power, I get a contract, or you hire this person to work for you. It's hand come, hand go.
Except for Mr. Milzan. But let's look at the way grown men, I mean, salivate at the opportunity to be just in the orbit of Mr. Ingram and Mr. Christie, who largely have no power left, right? Mr. Menace is still actively in play.
But I don't think that he has the power that they have. I'm sorry.
You know, Tingham.
I don't think he has the power that they have. I think people.
You know the people from Exuma, right? And you know the people from Exuma got more money than you could count with two hands. And you know all of them owe him a favor. You
I don't
think he
think
could call in a favor?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm
With
talking
the people from Exuma?
I was talking about with the people, like with the community. I don't think that he has the same reaction that people have the same reaction to Dr. Menace that they would have with Christie or with an Ingram.
Sure, I will give you that.
Yeah.
What he does have is he has, what do you call it, currency, in that he's the most recent past prime minister. I mean, even in the Caribbean community, that still carries some
But
weight.
you realize people still don't like him, right? He could feed his wife ice cream as many times. Let me tell you an
At
example
least he
today.
takes us to the gym after.
I could even show it to you. The Prime Minister is having a national address tonight at 8 o'clock. And they put it in one of my work groups. And someone say, geez, I still have flashbacks from Menace, my fellow Bahamians.
Right.
People have not forgotten. They have not, like, he's still, he could do all of that, but he's still who he
What he
is.
could also do is go to the people he spent the $77 million with on the food program and ask them for some money to help him campaign in his constituency.
He's doing
He
a good
has that
job in
kind
his,
of power
but
as
he's
Prime
doing
Minister.
the thing is he's actually doing a good job in his constituency. I'm not gonna lie about that. He will in the areas where he does campaign
Sure.
because I see
Not
him
to your
yet.
corner.
Not yet, and I see him yet. But he does seem like he's doing a good job. I see he's been mentioning the parks and how, especially like Goodman's Bay, and how it's dirty and things need to happen and lights need to be there. So he seems to be going around the constituency doing what he has to do in the constituency. I'm not sure that that's going to be enough to get him voted in, especially since half of his constituency is gone. It's now St. James.
St. James, yeah.
So
which
we'll
I
just
think
have
is
to see.
which I think is the biggest issue for him if he has one, right? That we have gutted his constituency, and so there are some people who he will just no longer enjoy the benefit of having them. And I'm talking about people that would largely probably vote for him by default. You know, like for Key and those people. Around the bend that we all believe were open during COVID. We can't definitively say that they were because we should have been locked inside. Therefore, we shouldn't have been able
There
to
were
check.
people that were open that we knew were open. Please don't do that.
We have to
knew
allege that.
we knew people. It's not alleged. We knew people were open. I went places I shouldn't have been, where people were.
Oh,
open.
but look who else been enjoying special
That's all I
favor.
can tell you.
You see, this how you know when they born rich, you know.
No, I wasn't
You know
enjoying
where I
special
was?
favor. I was to work, and then people say, open.
And you didn't report this to Dr. Minnis?
Why would I
Dr.
report
Minnis,
that? I was
have
so
an insurgent.
happy.
Dr. Minnis,
I was so happy to sit up there as with the rest of those.
Crease up.
With one of the only people of my shade. But I was happy to be somewhere that wasn't locked
You
up
see
inside
Negroes,
my house.
you see how they get the Negroes to be on the field for 400 years? And you knew
Absolutely.
this was happening and you didn't come and inform the other Negroes? Oh boy.
I didn't need to inform them.
So that we could
the PLP was doing a very good job letting people know this is what's open and this is what's closed.
So we could have an uprising. Did you not want to uprise against this transgression against freedom?
All kind of places was open.
Oh boy, these
They're just putting it out there. All kind of places was open.
You know
I wish
something?
Dr. Minnis the best. I see the point that I guess you're trying to make, that he's doing a better job holding the government's feet to the fire when it comes to certain things than the FNM is
and
doing.
accounting for the FNM's electable credentials.
Well, that's a part of his resume too.
No, but I'm saying to you, right? Well, as an independent, he kind of disavows himself of any claim to that. He will just have to say.
No, but that's what I did when I was in power. I can't. That's still a part of my legacy. That's still a part of my legacy.
Which is something you should write in a book in your study while you're sitting on, having tobacco burn in the background, right? You don't get to use it as an independent candidate.
Yes, you do. Absolutely. He has to run on.
If I was
He
the
has
FNM
nothing else to run on. What else can he run
If
on?
I was the FNM, I'd take every picture, watermark them, and then claim copyright infringement. You go find your own picture. We use FNM cameraman for this. You can't use none of our picture, beloved. All these pictures, when you was the prime minister, they belong to us.
He is still a part of the FNM.
He is not FNM.
We're going to take a break, guys.
That's like wasted being a lawyer light.
We're going to take a break, guys. We're going to show you something that's happening in a constituency that I wish that I was in.
Yeah. I know we got a couple people like Gennari rolling in.
Yes. We do have some more for you guys right after this break. Stay with us.
Eye on the Nation will be back right after these messages.
It's time for Quick Draw. Get out your tickets now. We're playing Quick 2, 3, and 4. Good luck.
Welcome back to Eye on the Nation.
Welcome back to Eye on the Nation. I'm Sandy Brown, and we're going to take a little break right now. I know we said that we had some stuff that we're going to come back to, and we are going to get to it. But my cousin is here. Well, the people say sometimes that I look like I could. Now that I'm looking at you, we definitely don't look like cousins. But my cousin is here, and we're here to talk about some supplements and some good stuff that they have. So I'm going to let you introduce yourself to everyone. Tell everyone what your name is.
Yeah, ancient Chinese secret. So my name, you will call me Dr. Yang. I'm a holistic doctor.
Okay, Dr. Yang. All right, and you have a lot of stuff here for us. So this is a lot of things to get through. So we'll just hurry up and get through them as quickly as possible, okay? You're
Yes, ma'am.
relaxed?
Yes.
You look nervous. You're good? Just
Okay,
okay, you're good?
I hope so.
Okay, all right. So tell us about one of the best products here. You could start wherever you want to start.
Okay, first of all, I will mention we know the herbal be on the planet about 700 years.
Okay.
So we live in the planet covering a lot of herbal for millions of years. And also medicinal mushroom on the planet about 1.3 millions of years. Sorry,
Okay.
millions of years. So the healing herb on the planet help we come this far.
Okay. And so all of these things are natural and
Yeah,
are made from,
100% herbal and organic. To find the top herb, because we have thousands, millions, all kind of herb on the planet. So how we can locate the top herbal, which will help us to be more effective, more potent and safely. So this is our job.
Okay, so now I'm very interested because, you know, I just literally was looking up, like trying to find some vitamins. My energy is low. I know the audience keeps seeing me drink a drink that I really shouldn't be drinking because it's not very healthy, but it gives me the energy I need. But the natural supplements can help with that.
Yes.
So let's start with something that you think Bahamians will be interested in.
Right. So how to find all these products, because we have thousands, millions. So we want to invest the money in the right products and high quality. I have relied on over 25 years of my own experience and also cumulative experience of a great number of other herbalists, the doctors, and practitioners.
Okay.
And also have a great number of lab tests from different countries around the world, and also from the long history of the herbs have been used by local people for over thousands of years. So a lot of customers ask that which type of herb we can use for long term, for the energy, for
Yeah, that's the one that I want, the one for
yes,
the energy.
energy to balance the hormone, for vitality, longevity, keep you younger looking, anti-cancer, anti-inflammation, all of that.
So you have something for everybody.
Yes. So as a herbal, can be classified as 3 categories.
Okay.
Like a superior, medium, and inferior.
Okay.
So the example of superior herb, including like ginseng.
But we all know what ginseng.
Yes, ginseng be in the Western world for many years. I believe ginseng was one of the first herbal being introduced to the Western world. Licorice, astragalus, goji berry, raw honey, mulberry, and reishi, and much more.
Okay.
And reishi was ranked on the highest level in the herbal society. The reishi also we call Ganoderma is a medicinal mushroom. That was reishi is highly valued in Europe and the USA. The reishi was recognized in America Herbal Pharmacopoeia in 2000.
Okay.
And also reishi being in China for about over 4,000 years history. So people still highly valued, still been using it. It is remarkable to have reishi being one of the regimen in our daily health care, because the reishi contains over 400 active natural healing compounds.
And all of these supplements contain those?
No, this is the reishi.
This one here.
is what I'm talking. Yes.
Okay.
So this can help balance hormone, delaying aging, not only initially.
Delaying aging.
Yes.
Okay, this is the one I
because
need right
it
here.
contains massive SOD.
Okay.
And anti-cancer, it's full of antioxidants. It's very rare to find herbal contains over 400 natural healing compounds.
Wow.
So this is the reishi. It also have antivirus, antibacterial, antifungus, fight against parasites, and good for enlarged prostate, to delay osteoporosis, anti-cancer, the probability to shrink cells tumor about 60%.
Really, all with this?
The reishi, but like cordyceps, they can shrink like a 40, 50. This energizes you to increase your oxygen level up to 40%.
Okay.
Then the reishi will help you relaxation, because in this stressful world, people have a high.
I can't sleep. I need to sleep at night.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
the
I need
reishi
something
help
to
you
relax.
to relax, balance your cortisol level. If you need something sleep, we have a reishi sleep aid.
Okay.
So reishi sleep aids that like not like sleeping pills that help you. You see, the sleeping pills make you like forget about everything,
Drowsy,
and then you have to rely on it. But the reishi sleep make you feel smooth, make you happy and relax before you go sleep by repairing 3 systems,
Okay.
like a nervous system, immune system, and endocrine system. And then the reishi to improve duration of light sleep, and also improve delta wave during the deep sleep. So delta wave is very important for our body to repair and heal. We say if we don't sleep, our body don't heal. That's how the God designed our
Right.
body. So when we sleep, our body heal. Especially the key time, that's when we deep sleep condition, our delta wave will be enhanced.
So we do have somebody on the phone who has a testimony. You said you wanted us to call someone, right? Is the caller there? Hi, caller. Welcome to the show. Hello, are you there?
Yes, President. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm better than good. I hope you're all doing well.
Well, I want to be like you because you sound hyper and excited.
Hey, look here. All the thanks and praise goes to the good doctor there in the office.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about what you took.
Okay. It started back in about 13 months ago.
Okay.
I've been diagnosed for a hernia.
I'm listening. Okay.
And everything was going down the drain for me. My son, he's 9 years old. The other day, he wanted to shoot some hoops. I couldn't even do that. So I heard the good doctor on another talk show, and she's talking about some herbal medicine. So I say, wow, maybe she'll be able to work something out for me. So I had called my brother and asked him if he could, maybe he can, check out this pharmacy down on Shirley Street.
Mm-hmm.
So he said, he said, give me a few minutes. Then he made a call and come back and said that, look here, he know where it's at. If he want me to pick, if he can pick me up like the next day. So I said, man, look, I'll appreciate that so much, because look at the pain was so heavy. I don't know if I could even make another day.
So what exactly was it that you got?
Hernia.
No, I mean, what pill did you get?
I didn't get no pill.
Oh.
I didn't get anything.
So what happened? How did you get rid of the pain?
I can tell you now.
Mm-hmm.
What happened is that he took me down to this doctor's office, and the doctor prescribed some medicine for me, some herbal medicine. And let me tell you something, say like in about a week and a half, no pain, and everything was coming down normal.
Wow.
My son wanted to shoot some hoops. I couldn't do that. 3 days ago, he'd been out there shooting hoops the other day.
Oh, wow. Good for you. I'm glad that you're pain-free now.
Hey, look here. The good doctor there, she's doing some awesome things.
All right.
I recommend anybody who has a ailment or anything like hernia or anything like that, go and check out the doctor's office.
So can you please, Mr. Riley, can you please mention what's the name, the products you're taking?
Oh, it is 3 products I'm taking. Vince. Call us the name of that.
We
Give me a
got a
second.
foreign name, maybe.
Yeah.
Remember.
Do you know? Because we could let him go. Okay, thank you,
Yeah.
Mr. Riley. We'll let you go and we'll let her continue to talk about it.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much. And
All
I
righty.
hope to be seeing you soon.
Thank you. I appreciate your support. So he was taking the cordyceps
Okay.
and the reishi.
Okay. I think that's these two.
Yes,
Yes.
and the aloe soft gel. Because he had hernia, and then the aloe help get rid of inflammation. We do have a lot of customers who have inflammation in the kidney, inflammation in the digestive system. Just like, let's go back about the reishi I talked about earlier. The reishi is a medicinal mushroom. They call queen of the mushroom. So the reishi help with the major benefit, major system. The reishi help detox the blood and help the immune system, help the endocrine system, the nervous system, the gastrointestinal system, help the cardiovascular system, and also respiratory system. So it's rarely to find herbal can work in all the internal organs and support all the system. So this is reishi, cordyceps, and all the medicinal mushroom form. And all the mushroom, they call adaptogenic herb. Adaptogenic herb that we call is a systemic herb. Systemic herb, that means all the natural healing compounds go to your bloodstream to kill all the virus, bacteria. 2 different types of the herb. One is localized. They only stay on a certain area, like for example in digestive area, or some in the intestinal area, some in the different like a urinary tract, different area.
Okay.
But the medicinal mushroom like cordyceps reishi is traveling the whole body, the whole 6 different system, and cover all the internal organs. That's why it's very powerful. We call miracle herb.
Okay.
And also we have another herb we want to mention called astragalus.
Astragalus.
So astragalus is a type of herb that is a major herb in China for over 4,000 years. It's a traditional uses for as a spleen deficiencies with a lack of appetite, fatigue, or diarrhea. It's used for like a vital energy, good for numbness, help recover from stroke, good for paralysis.
Do you have that here as well? It's in the back. Okay, we can look at it. Yeah, I just wanted to see if it was here so I could show the audience.
And also astragalus is good for works like a diuretic, for reduction of edema, like a swollen legs, swollen feet, and good for promoting discharge of pus or sores, like a bad sore. That haven't been joined or healed.
Okay.
That rejuvenates your cardiovascular, good for your kidney, good for liver. So these are triglycerides. And also we have another products we want to mention, which the herbal products. We know certain percent of urinary tract infection are resistant to treatment.
Okay.
The resistance rate has been increased about 50 times during the last 10 years. So some antibiotic is only partially effective and often causes like a kidney damage or reduce your blood counts. So our herbal products called Uriplex, that help like UTI, urinary tract infection, the kidney infection, bladder infection, and also prostate infection.
And you have that one here too? That is,
It's
in the back. Okay. Okay.
And also use Uriplex along with the cordyceps, the reishi, because and ginseng, yeah, because that supports kidney and urinary systems. So this is for the UTI.
Okay.
And also we recently got some new products like herpes clearing herbal supplement.
Herpes clearing supplement?
Yes. So that targets discomfortable shingles, cold sores, and chicken pox, good for herpes zoster, urticaria, also help with lupus, eczema, psoriasis. Is 100% herbal. It's very effective. So this is the products, and also we have berberine.
I know this is a very popular thing that people are talking about now.
Yes.
Because they're saying, I know all of the girlies and some of the men too are using the GLP-1 pills and shots and all that. But they were saying like berberine is like a natural.
Yeah.
This is like the natural version.
You see, you have knowledgeable. Yes.
Research on weight loss stuff. Now I'll do anything not to go to the gym. But I've heard about this one. So you could tell us a little bit about berberine.
Yeah, the berberine, there are different quality of the products. We carry the berberine extract. So that contains 5 ingredients. They have a berberine extract. They have a Ceylon cinnamon, bitter melon, reishi mushroom, and a banana leaf. We know when our cortisol level high, so that causes a lot of problem. The insulin. When insulin level high, all insulin resistance, they open the door for fatty liver, open the door for weight gain, and type 2 diabetes, open the door for the cancer, and also for Alzheimer's, for people who have memory loss.
Okay.
So we have.
See what I have. My memory is terrible.
I don't think you brilliant.
No, my
you
memory
brilliant when you talk. You're so sharp.
I promise you, I won't remember anything you said tomorrow. My memory is bad. Before we go, you need to give me something for my memory too. We do. I think he's saying we have somebody on the call on the phone. Hi, caller. Welcome to the show.
Yes, thank you.
Hi.
Good day.
Good day.
So we were told that you have something that you want to say. You have a testimony for one of these supplements.
Yes, I'm using 2 of them so far. That's the cordyceps and the reishi. And I've been having a lot of tingling in my legs and not being able to sleep because of it.
Okay.
And so far, I've been taking the medication for now about a month. And I've been able to sleep. My sleep has regulated completely. And the pain has gone away. I'm able to walk much better and further. And it also helps with my breathing and with helping with my heart rate and all that. So I'm seeing good results. And I'm hoping to be fully healed and be able to do a lot of the things that I used to do before.
All right. And that's just from taking these 2 supplements.
Yes, so far.
All right. Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
I've got my own testimony after I take whatever you give me from my memory because I don't know if it's, I don't know, but my memories be a little funny. But it looks like you have something for everybody here. There's
Yeah,
something
we
for
have a
any
lot
type
of stuff. We have product for prostate. We have detoxification. We have something to improve memory, anti-cancer for the poor eyesight. We have a herbal supplements for people who have diabetes, and also for high blood pressure, for detoxification.
You know, Levin has really bad eyesight, so maybe we can give him something. We can get him something for his eyes. His glasses are thick. You ever see them? They're very thick.
Yeah.
So we can get him
we
something
do have
too.
something.
See,
The
Levin, I'm looking out for you too.
Yes, and the berberine. The berberine that help, we talk about this. This not only is a concentrated berberine help all the balance the insulin level for high blood sugar, also help reduce your cholesterol, and help to remove artery plaque, and assist with weight loss, because the insulin level determines our body weight. So the berberine is one of the effective herbal to be one of the regimen for the weight loss products. So if you have our customer have big appetite, we have an appetite suppressor, 100% herbal formula. So we call Reuse Slim. If people work out in the gym, they want burn more calories, we have Slim Out.
Okay.
So you can combine all of this together.
Three of them together, and it's good for
Yes.
weight loss. It helps you work out. It will help your insulin levels, and then it'll help you suppress your appetite. I think that's what our big. We like eat. Yeah, suppressing your appetite is good.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
people weight gain, but actually it's a lot of complicated reasons because people weight gain. It's not about we eat a lot. Some people from overstress.
Yes.
When people stress out, the cortisol level high, so they gain the weight a lot.
Okay.
So if that situation, we have solution. We have Richie 3-in-1. This is particular formulated for weight loss, for the balanced cortisol level, to make people feel happy. So because when we stress out, that trigger a lot of people hunger. So they hunger for the food, so that will feel the empty in the spirit. So
this makes you feel better, makes you happy,
feel better, make
less stress.
happy. That
Yeah,
help
okay.
people like depression, bipolar, or anxiety.
Okay, and it's natural, 100%
100%
natural.
guaranteed. So most of our products passed 6 countries certified test, like America, the Japan, the France, the Switzerland, 6 countries. We have a certificate. So
But I think we have to start wrapping up soon, so you can let everyone know where we can find you and where we can get the products from.
okay, we are located at Shirley Street, opposite Thompson Trading. Our office number 394-1369. So we have a lot of products that can cover most of the symptoms, like vitality, for energy, good for longevity, prostate, for eyesight, for memory loss, detoxification, the weight loss, the diabetes, high blood pressure, or the inflammation, or whatever mysterious disease you couldn't figure out. So we have a we call mysterious herbal supplement, like cordyceps, we call mysterious mushroom,
Okay.
medicinal mushroom. So that will cover a lot of ailments and symptoms, because 70% people live in the sub-health condition. So we need to take a look after ourselves before the sickness really kick in. So prevention is the key. That's why we are here, and we can offer all the formula. You are the only one to control your health. So you are the one to in charge. But what's really to matter in our health is the immune system. Always be sure our immune system is balanced, and by using the immune herb.
Okay. And you have that as well there.
Yes.
So all we have to do, even if I'm not sure what it is, I can just come in and
You
then
come
say,
in, or
this
you
is what my
call.
symptoms are, and then someone will be there that can assist me.
Yes.
Okay.
You will call the 394-1369. That's our office number. Or you are not sure, you can WhatsApp the number 557-1369. just describe your symptoms. Then we'll be there to assist you, to direct you which products you needed.
All right. Okay. So, and we want to give everybody the number again so we can put it up on the screen because people have been asking, and tell everyone again, once again, where you located.
Okay, we are located at Shirley Street, opposite Thompson Trading. Recently, also we have a few more products. I can.
Okay. Yes. I was just saying it's almost time, so I didn't want to have to rush you. So you can have you can do it.
Okay, we have a drug rehabilitation herbal supplement that provide crucial support for overcoming addiction. Also, we have anti-AIDS herbal supplements for prevention and treatment. It is very effective. We have people really using it and have already seen the results. So I know a lot of people looking for the energy. Then we have a Shilajit. It's 100% pure extract Shilajit that boosts the immune system, fortify the immune, the vitality, the mental clarity. Because this is different from the core technology of Shilajit, because the synergy of fulvic acid and piperine, which this formula increase the bioavailability up to 300%. And we have a sale.
Okay, so we have a sale. So you're supposed to start with the sale. You know, sale is our favorite word. So tell us quickly what's on sale.
Okay, we have a mushroom complex, buy one get one free. We have a chaga powder, turkey tail powder, shiitake, the reishi powder, the honey goat wheat powder, and palm pollen powder. So buy one get one free, and then come to catch the sales. So wish you all blessings of love, peace, and health.
Thank you so much.
Thank you too, my
pleasure.
pleasure.
All right, have a good one.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, I will be back. Leave it. Will be back with me on the desk right after this.
It's time for Quick Draw. Get out your tickets now. We're playing Quick 2, 3, and 4. Good luck!
Welcome back to Eye on the Nation.
Do not adjust your television set. It's true. It's me. I'm back. Hi, Sonny. Wasn't that riveting?
Let me tell you something about you.
You're supposed to say, oh, how my
You know, I
heart
did learn a lot.
went.
I'm not going to have anything to say. I did learn a lot. I got my berberine, and I got what I can't remember the name of it, but she said it's going to make me happy, and I'm not going to be stressed out. And
I want to join Doc's marketing team. I know how to take her marketing and sales up by 50%.
I don't know what I don't want to hear
If you
what
want to sell anything to Bahamian man, you lead off by saying, this is Shijet. It is a wonderful natural product. It is for reducing your cortisol. And I'm not saying I don't see it on the label, but a couple of people tell me that after you take it, when you reach in your toolbox, my friend, only thing in there is tool. Every Bahamian man is going to sign, they will buy all the Shijet China could make. You have to always put that in there.
All right, well, thanks
Sales will go up.
to my cousin
Because Bahamian man can't put
for
one
coming
thing.
through.
Having tool,
Well, I got the prostate thing
toolbox.
for you. It's right down there.
nothing wrong with my prostate.
I'm just saying, you have that age now. I got it for you, so we'll talk about it when we're
Every
done.
time I need to check my prostate, I bend my big toe, I can feel my prostate move, I know it's still wicked.
Anyway, welcome back to the show. So we gotta have to skip through a few things that we thought that we were gonna do, but we don't
we gotta
have
go straight
have
down
time
more
to do.
cabinet.
Yeah, we have the COI.
We're going down more cabinet.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go down more cabinet now. So for those of you with us yesterday, and you remember what we did with the F&M, we asked Chatty, we was like, hey Chatty, if the F&M was to win, who do you think was gonna be in the cabinet?
Yeah, pick us
So we did that.
25 random people.
Right, and so now we're doing the COI today, the Coalition of Independents, and I wanted to say publicly that I'm very proud of you, because every time I say anything about the COI, you say it's not a real party. So now you're letting us do this. I appreciate it. There's a lot of growth on your part. So let's go to the COI's more cabinet. Hold on, let me get Chatty together.
Cue Chatty up.
Cue Chatty
Make
up.
sure it's warm now, because somebody told me yesterday, say,
My Chatty. Oh, I want to correct something. What's the name of the guy who Chatty
Sir
keeps saying
Fett
wasn't a
Roll?
liar? I'm a lawyer. Sir Fett Roll. I had to ask Chatty 4 times, and Chatty finally said, oh, yes.
you mean him?
He is a lawyer.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, he owns his own law firm. So Chatty got it wrong like 3 times. So Chatty can get things wrong, which is why you're supposed to double check and triple check.
Yeah.
But we're going to go to the COI's cabinet today. So the first person that we have, Charmaine Adderley.
She used to be my PE teacher when I was in grade 7.
Are you being serious? Because I never
very
know when you're
serious.
being serious or not.
I'm very serious. She
So
taught
Charmaine
physical education at
Adderley
Prince William
Bahama
Baptist
COI.
High School when I was a 7th grader, and I don't remember like us doing plenty PE under her tenure, but she was the PE teacher.
Okay.
We
so-
didn't start doing like real PE till like Greg Gasreach.
Okay, so she does have some education background.
Yeah, sure, yes. Yes. She was certainly on the payroll of teachers or educators at the Bahamas Baptist Convention at some point. Either that or she was volunteering her service, I'm not sure. But I know for sure that when I was in grade 7, this at some point was one of the PE teachers at Prince William.
Okay, let me
We
tell you
wasn't
what.
winning nothing then, no. We never started winning until Greg Gash and Dexter Cambridge came.
Okay, so this first one, so Charmaine Adderley, I hope this is right. They said she is a candidate for Wow. It doesn't say in here.
Oh boy.
And it doesn't say up there.
But they have
Okay.
her for education.
But they have her for education.
That's what, so we
I'm
just
trying to
using their
see-
portfolio, or we could adjust their cabinet as well. But guys, I don't think we should pick what the COI say they can do with the people. I think we should check their CVs and then decide if we want, you know, like, because we might find somebody with a more decorated CV.
Well, I'm trying to find something right now. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Okay. For Golden Gates.
Golden Gates, okay.
Golden Gates. Yeah,
She
so
does
she's
have a
running for
constituency
the.
office as well.
Well, you said that she was a.
She was a PE teacher at
So
Princeton,
okay, so
yeah.
we'll go with that. With her background, they really don't have much on her. Yeah, I can't say what much on her other than you said she used to be a teacher.
She used to be a PE teacher at Princeton. But the reason they probably don't know is because we wasn't winning nothing then. If you Google, if you chat GPT Greg Cash, they will tell you that Greg Cash is the most winningest championship PE teacher Prince William has ever had. That was after the 10-year Shami and them.
Okay.
Okay, who
So
else?
Charmaine was our first. So Charmaine is our Minister of
You
Education.
putting an asterisk to it, or we just going with it?
Do you want to put an asterisk to it, and then as we go through it, if we find someone whose CV is a little bit more impressive, do you want to move it?
Oh boy, let's try.
Okay. All right. So that was our first. All right, Chatty, just warming up now. We got
Yeah.
a Chatty. Now, come on.
Let's go
All
for
right.
it.
Next person. Antonio
Antonio
Bain.
Bain.
Sports. Antonio Bain.
Oh boy.
Okay, so Chatty says that Antonio Bain is contesting the Bain and Grantstown seat.
That's actually perfect. That's actually perfect. So
I'm trying to find his CV quick. See, I
no,
don't.
but I mean, here's why, right? So we have 3 sports enthusiasts contesting the same seat, right? Wade Watson, a basketball coach, Philippe, a basketball coach, Jay Philippe, and now we have what is his name? You know, I can remember his name unless I can say
Antonio
it.
Bain.
And now we have Antonio Bain.
Now, this is what Chatty said. I'm not being shady. Chatty said, beyond his candidacy listing, there isn't any public biography available on COI's website or any news sources, which suggests he may not be widely known.
Ask why would he be good for Minister of Sports? And let's see, maybe he played like ping pong for a
Stop
government
it.
school at some point.
He
I just trying to help them out.
For Minister of Sports.
You all really speak question.
That's a really good question.
Okay, this is how you know when chat about to pour it on.
They said here is possible. Bain and Grantstown is a community where sports programs matter.
Oh boy. Does that tell us anything about his
Nothing in his
capacity?
They said there's nothing in his background, but
Oh boy. Does he at least know someone that plays sports?
Chatty say he don't know him.
Does
Chatty
he own
say
a
she don't
whistle?
know
Does he
him.
have a whistle? Oh boy. Okay.
That's what they had.
He can't make the cabinet. Let's pick
That's
somebody.
what they had.
He can't be in the cabinet.
Okay, who's
What
next?
kind of cabinet do you think this is? You think we're picking a cabinet for Disney World? He can't be in the cabinet. Let's find someone else.
Okay, who's next?
Who do we have next? Drum roll. Brrr. His Eminence.
Lincoln. Well, we know who Lincoln is. And
Let's
Lincoln,
just give
of
him.
course,
He's the leader of the
nobody,
party. There would
nobody,
be no reason to check his CV. He would be prime minister, and if he give himself national,
nobody is surprised that he would give himself national security and
I
immigration.
thought he used to give himself lands and surveys.
No, that man love him some immigration.
You mean the man who shoot gun on the ground on the open pine field? I thought all he was interested in was Bahamian land. He actually has 2 big row going on right now in social media about Bahamian land.
Well, he's doing that to get responses. He's doing it to continue to be seen, to be in a light, which it works for him and his
It's also
supporters.
alleged that he paid a woman money, by the way.
I saw that. I
Yeah.
saw that they said that
Now-
he cut a check to pay the woman the money.
I'm very
So
happy you said
I
that.
saw that, but
But brother, don't make no announcement till the check clear. All right? It's one thing to write a check, Sir Jessica. Now, I don't know if you know, but not all check is check. That's all
y'all
I'm
wanted
saying
him
about
to
that.
pay.
And he has.
He said
and
he
he
paid.
He has made good.
Lose him.
He has made good on an
Lose him.
attempt.
It took 15 years.
I don't want
It
the
wasn't
bank say they
15.
can't verify the signature.
But lose him.
Oh,
okay, so we all know Lincoln's background. Lincoln is, I
He's
guess,
also a former police officer.
nobody is surprised that he would want to be national security and immigration. No one is shocked.
Do you think the portfolio goes together very well? I know it used to be the portfolio when Mother Pratt was the minister. national insurance and immigration.
Do you think it
national
goes together
security.
well?
Yeah.
I think it's combined.
Except
I think
for
it
when
is.
you consider the administrative side of immigration, though, it really has nothing to do with law enforcement.
Yeah, but this
a
is
lot
the-
of it is bureaucracy and tax collection.
Yeah, but then that also falls on the other people that work within the ministry. He has very strong, stern policies on immigration that we all know that go hand in hand with national security, and so nobody is shocked that he will make
And if Dr. Minnis
himself.
loses, he can make Dr. Minnis director of immigration, because remember, Doc kicked the people door in Abaco.
next.
So Lincoln Bain, Minister of National Security and Immigration.
Robert Bobby Brown. Robert
Bobby Brown.
Bobby.
You might also want to add of Fox Hill or something to see if that helps with this search.
No, all of the searches are with COI. Okay, so Robert, he is Fox Hill.
Oh boy.
No, stop it. He, in addition to running his constituency, Bobby has also been announced as the shadow minister for agriculture and marine affairs. I think that's why they have him there.
Does he know what a fish scale look like? You can't just want to be Minister of Marine Resources. You can't tell me the difference between a big eye John and a red snapper.
No.
I don't
say
want-
this.
let me tell you what I don't
don't think that that everyone has to. Now, the FNM had some impressive CVs yesterday,
Yeah.
right? But I don't think that everyone needs to have masters and doctorates and all of this stuff, right?
As a matter of fact, smart people have done nothing except for destroy the world, and they proved to us in COVID that none of them was
You wouldn't even
smart.
but I feel like you should at least know or have some background knowledge in. You can't. I would have liked. I'm trying to say this as nice as I could. I would have liked to type in his name and see something about him starting a local farming
Or they
community
could even tell
in
us about
Fox
his
Hill
belly
or-
up gardening, farming, sustainable project that went belly up and required government bailout. I would take that. But I mean, I'm saying you can't say the fella could be the Minister of Marine. Next thing you know, we send him to the Marine Resources Summit of Americas. They bring one bunch of big eye John, and he say, "Oh yes, the Bahamas definitely is the populating ground for the red snapper." And now all the people in the international community.
But he's the shadow minister. So we're not going to even give him anything.
No, he could be on the BAIC board. Put him on the BAIC board. This could be a small cabinet. Who else do we have? No,
I've been trying to be nice, but
Maria Jackson, Attorney General.
absolutely not.
So, this body already had a lawyer in it. We better take.
But they don't have her. They have her for labor and public service.
she could
I
be-
actually do see that. She does stand up a lot for the rights
So
of
she
people.
could be Attorney General. This is what we're going to give her as a portfolio. Maria Jackson, Attorney General,
Jackson.
and Minister of Labor and the Public Service.
No, that's too much for one person.
Alfred Sayers used to be the Attorney General and Minister of Education.
Yeah, but just because we was piling that on other people, there are certain things that I told you yesterday that I think that things need to be paid
Alfred
attention
Sayers
to.
used to have to go to
Absolutely
two
not.
different buildings in
No.
order to be awake. I don't understand how that was waking.
No.
Right? Oh boy.
No.
So Maria Jackson, Attorney General. Could we do Attorney General and Minister of Labor?
No. Give her one.
They don't go together?
She's a attorney. I'm
Which is
trying
all
to
you
see
need to be
what
in order
else.
to be AG.
At this time, there isn't anything about a specific.
You know that is
okay,
the
never
only
mind.
job specific portfolio in the cabinet. You know that the law says that you shall be an attorney to be
She
attorney general.
is the COI's independent for Bamboo Town.
She's
I
the
just
COI's
received-
independent.
I mean, sorry,
Candidate.
Candidate. A lot is happening right now. I'm trying to read, Chatty, listen to you, and
You don't like that? That portfolio looks so good. Attorney General, Minister of Labor.
I want to give her one thing so she could focus on one
Attorney
thing.
General.
Leave that.
Okay, let's reduce our portfolio. How much people do you want to put in this cabinet?
You literally only have 2 people in the cabinet. Everybody else you did not give a seat to.
Okay, let's see who else. We got to figure out some people to go in the cabinet. Who else we got? I heard that this woman is eminently qualified, actually.
Karen.
Yeah, Karen Fine, and she's the candidate for South Beach, by the way. See how I know that? And her constituency office is off of Blue Hill Road, right after you
South
pass the
Beach.
green 2-story.
In education and lifelong
No, she
learning.
has a
Her
very
CV
decorated-
and lifelong
No, she has
learning.
a
Her
very
CV is
decorated
very
CV.
good. She's really good.
Unless we could give her the LBT portfolio, which is Minister of Health and Social Services.
Yes, let's do that.
We could do that?
I feel like she would be good. She would be a good advocate for
The
Minister
only
of Health.
difficulty
As
is
nurses work.
doctors won't listen to
That's
her.
fine, but she's already in charge, so it don't matter.
Okay. Maybe she could then hire Dr. Minnis as a consultant.
Her CV is very impressive.
It is.
Okay.
And she seems to want to mount a reasonable campaign in the South Beach constituency. I think she might actually contend very well.
She's worked on every ward in the hospital, man, and you try to tell me to see somebody who's engraved in this system,
But you
who
have to
knows what they
understand the
need.
culture.
Yeah, that's
Doctors
nice.
will
She's
not
still gonna be in
take their
charge.
instructions from her.
That's fine.
They-
She's
I don't
been in
care what
maternity
title
ward,
they give her.
children ward, public health clinic, chronic disease programs. Come on.
No. She has, again, when you clicked on her name, as a matter of fact, I want to give her more things to do in her portfolio.
Oh, no. That's enough.
Health and social service.
Health is a big thing within itself. Social services is a big thing within itself. Stop trying to pile things up on people.
Okay, so
All right.
Karen Farrington, Minister of Health and Social Services. As a matter of fact, if I was one of the big two, I would siphon her off. It would be no way. I'd actually
Well,
make her.
it's too
I'd
late
actually
now.
make her the next chairman of NHI. There's no way I would let all that talent go to waste.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
All right. Who else do we have? Co-chairman. Jermaine, this is my neighbor. So for full and frank disclosure, I want to say that I know his ma. So I don't want y'all please give Higgs boy something. He's my neighbor. He's a good neighbor.
No, this being doing that up in here just
you
because
mean?
he's your neighbor. That don't mean nothing.
But he's a
We're gonna see.
businessman.
We're gonna read his CV just like everybody
Oh, boy.
else. You didn't want to give other people things because they ain't had no experience. We ain't giving him nothing just because he's your neighbor.
It's
That
Miss
don't
Higgs'
mean.
son. I got you to do a little something with Miss Higgs' son.
Good afternoon, Ms. Higgs. So he is running in Englerston.
He's a businessman. I know that about him.
But they don't have it in here. There's no prominent published resume or anything in his profile, is what they're
boy.
saying. That they don't have anything. So I guess
boy.
that's your neighbor, so maybe you should know something about him.
Well, I know that he's actually.
They giving
been
him
in-
environment and natural resources.
I don't know. I think his thing was in like trade and industry. If I'm not mistaken, his business was in like trade and industry at some point. I don't know him to be an environmentalist of any sort, not that I am aware of. I don't know. Outside of him being a Miss Higgs' son, I do know that he has a decent level of mental acumen.
To
right?
be Minister of Environment and Natural
No, but I
Resources.
was just gonna say maybe we can make him like Minister of Trade. Well, I guess that'd be the same thing. That would be the same thing.
Let's put it there and just put an asterisk by it.
So Minister of Environment.
We'll give him. We're going off of what they said. That
The Spirit of the Lord just spoke to me.
Stop playing with the Lord like that.
No, what we could do is make him Minister of State for the Environment in the office of the Prime Minister. So Lincoln could just tell him what to do. That's what we do to Miles. Remember when we did that to Miles? We do the same thing to Lundy. You just let them
Y'all
work
just
under
be
the...
putting people places and wasting money for no reason.
No. What it would do is nothing that he can do can be done unless he gets the blessing of the Prime Minister.
I understand that, but I'm saying, okay, I have a suggestion for the COI and their list of candidates. Maybe put some more information out there so people could know. It doesn't necessarily have to be a master's degree or anything, but any small things that you are doing in the community.
Right.
So if someone wants to learn more about you, they can find out information because it's getting hard. It's.
Boy, if Google don't know you, I don't know how I supposed to know you. All right?
I wonder if I
here's-
type your name in here, what's going to happen?
Oh, I am Googleable. I am Googleable, beloved. What you take me for? Chopped chicken liver? Man, you better stop this in Jesus' name.
Hey, put Sancheska Brown in there and see what comes up.
You
Since
think it
wanna
Google you?
talk about Googleable.
Hey, I take no responsibility for anybody except for leaving.
All right, who's next? Because we don't know what's happening.
Could I just lend you this for 1 more second? If you put, this is going to be an all-new party, right? Some of them are going to need on-the-job training. Can I vouch for him? Because of what I know about his...
Absolutely not. If you vouching for him, I say no.
Oh, Jesus, man. We can't make him a Minister of State in the office of the Prime Minister?
We will make him whatever so we can move on to the next person. Okay,
Okay,
I
y'all please
give that
give
to you
Higgs
because
boy...
that's your friend.
That's my Higgs son. I got to look out for Higgs
That's
boy.
your friend.
All
Okay,
right, who
who's
else we got?
next?
You see how I just tell you what my bias is?
Ingram. What's her first name?
This is the girl out of Freetown.
Olivia.
My first recommendation is that she should take that picture down.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
What picture?
It looked like a christening picture. It up in Freetown. When you come through Pargate Road, there's a picture of her right there.
She's in Freetown.
I know. Sports?
They say there are some stuff that says she may have a connection with sports and youth activities, though formal details about her professional background are not broadly published.
So ask Chatty, based on what he knows
I'm
about
clicking
her,
on it. Hold on.
would she make a good minister of sports? Let's see. Chatty got to vouch for you. You see how I was able to vote for Ms. Higgs' son? Because I can't let y'all do that to my neighbor. My neighbor have to be in the cabinet.
If Chatty says there's been some chatter about her being involved in sports and youth activities, so then we could keep it there.
Okay, so Minister of Sports.
Yeah, we can keep it.
All right, so we're doing good. We got 4 people in cabinet now? 5, because we got Maria as the Attorney General. Higgs Boy is Minister of State in the Office of the Prime Minister for the Environment, which I think is a brilliant portfolio, by the way, because all environmental things have to still go through OPM in any event. I don't even know why they make that a ministry. All environmental matters should just be the Office of the Prime Minister.
Can we go to the next person, please?
Who we have? Trevor Green. Man, he in education too. So we got 2 ministers of education. This is like what we do to Zen. We have like Minister of Education.
Trevor
And then Minister of Education B.
Green. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta give us a second.
I'm just waiting on you and
Yeah,
Chatty.
Chatty. Okay, he's the candidate for South Andrews. There's limited publicly available information on him. That's it.
Let's go. We gotta find
And
something.
y'all want to put him in education? That's an important ministry. I'm sorry. I need someone with an education background to be in education. That is a no for me.
Do you need an education? Which Chicago line? He was Minister of Youth and Sports. Who was the Minister of Education?
I need somebody. Education is something that I want someone who went through the system or who's familiar with the system and how the system works to be able to go in there and rework it.
Was
I think there are.
Minister of Education at some point?
I did an amazing job. Clearly.
You should see him as an Attorney General boy. He was sterling. Rock star performance.
I'm a no for that. I'm sorry. I feel like there are just certain things that are too important that you cannot hand off to someone without a background in it.
But they have really good directors. Like, you remember we used to have, what was the name of the career, her name will come to me, the career educator who spent, I said, like 54 years.
Yeah, it's a no for me.
But she was fantastic.
Yeah, I know we have PSs and we have people in the system who work and we have directors of education and we have people who can help them. But I also need people who can come with ideas and who could come with stuff. And I'm not saying that you have to have a master's in education or you have to, but
so between
have
Trevor
to
and Shamian,
have done something.
Between Trevor and Shamian, I say let's go with Shamian. So let's go back up to the top of the list. Shamian, Minister of Education. At least we know she has an education background. I was there. I saw it. I witnessed it.
We already had her.
Yeah, but remember we was tentatively
We just put the asterisk.
So we moving the asterisk now. We could confirm her.
Okay.
Okay.
Definitely ain't gonna be Trevor. Well, why they had 2 educations?
Because she need a backup. All right, who else do we have? We trying to make a cabinet of about 19, 20?
I know if it can happen.
Let's try.
Tyrone Green.
I know him. He's a man of religion.
Why did I see this already?
But he's also an economist, if I'm not mistaken.
He's running for Marathon.
Right.
Okay, so his LinkedIn profile says he's a senior business development consultant.
Yeah, he has an economic background.
He's also connected to Green and Company consulting firms, which holds ties with the University of the Bahamas.
Right.
Green has engaged with constituents and positioned himself as local. Okay, it's not saying anything.
He's also a local pastor. So maybe we should make him the Minister of Education and make Shamian his Minister of State.
No.
But he works with COB.
No, they said he was a consultant with stuff. I don't think the consultant is with.
But COB is
He's
the
a senior
tertiary-
business development consultant. Just because he worked with them doesn't mean he's working with them in education. He may be working with them as outside, as a financial person.
He might be
We don't
telling them
know.
how to cut the grass.
He
I
may
know
be
what he ain't
financial.
telling them how to do. Get parking for the. I ain't forget y'all yet. You know, I write in my letter. I just trying to figure out how to redact the curse words out of it. Because single women have to come to school and not have security officers harass them about no car and park in the dark as if rape and assault ain't real. Y'all are unsafe. And Tyrone Green, I want you to tell the people in COB to fix that.
Tyrone Green does not work at the University of the Bahamas.
just say
He's a
he's over there.
consultant, but you don't know what he's consulting.
But when he go, write that on a piece of paper and give it to them.
I'm sorry, I see nothing in his. There's nothing about him to make me feel like something as important as economic affairs.
Not
and
economic
entrepreneurs.
affairs.
Absolutely. not.
Trading industry.
No, stop giving people stuff just to give people
No,
stuff.
he has an economics background.
It did not say that.
Oh boy. What else could we do? Well, we can't give him labor because we gave it to Maria. We could give him Minister of the Public Service. He renegotiates with COB.
You're giving me a headache. Get whatever you want to give him, give him.
We have to have a cabinet, you know. We have to at least have 13 people in the cabinet. I think the cabinet shall have no less than 9, like the Constitution say, I think it is.
I think this is a good exercise to do. I said it yesterday because I got to learn a lot about the candidates. There's not much that I could say happening right now.
But at least we know their name. You didn't know their name before today. You're not going to leave here today and say, you don't know what the people in the COI
Absolutely.
name.
No,
Okay.
I'm still only going to remember Maria and Lincoln.
Let's go to number 11. Daphne Johnson.
It's a nice photo, Daphne.
Energy and Transport. Which is a ministry I think George should separate. The person responsible for public transportation can also be responsible for BEC. And every time you all make that is an atrocity. It is just pandemonium waiting to happen.
All right, Daphne Johnson, waiting.
All right, Daphne. Lucky number 7.
She is in Fort Charlotte.
Well, that's a start. Does she know Sebastian? Because that may be one of the best things to put on there.
At this time, there isn't a detailed public professional resume or extensive profile about Johnson's career.
That's the jingle. Thank you, Lord.
There's nothing. I'm sorry, there's nothing.
Well, how much people we got in this cabinet so far? We got 8 because the Constitution says we can't have less than 8. We may just have to go with this 8.
We might have to, but we could keep going and see. I
right.
think we'll take a break. We'll
At
be
least
back
they
right
got
after this.
41 candidates. Hey,
Just anybody.
there's a silver lining. There's a silver lining. I'm responsible for the
All
candidates.
right, we'll be back right
Come on,
after this.
we'll be back.
It's time for Quick Draw. Get out your tickets now. We're playing Quick 2, 3, and 4. Good luck!
Welcome back to Eye on the Nation.
Hello, welcome back to Eye on the Nation. I'm Levan Miller.
I'm Sandy Brown.
And I want to say, beat up Sunny when you all see her in the parking lot, because this her ChatGPT, maybe she don't have it synced properly. And I don't know what's going on.
I think the problem is, I think, and I want to say this to all of the candidates, not just the COI candidates. If you are doing stuff, you have to put information of yourself out there for
On the
people to
internet.
know it. You don't have to have like a great resume on LinkedIn. But even if you have information on your social media, on Facebook, on Instagram, they can post stuff from there. Just upload stuff. Well, first of all, I think that all candidates should be taking advantage of social media, period. Right? We've had some candidates that are doing amazing jobs with it, and I'm sure if we Google them, their social media stuff will come up before their CVs come up. This exercise is not an exercise to try to embarrass people for not being educated or anything like that. That's not what the issue is. I just want y'all to do better with putting what you are doing out there.
Right, because after all, you want a job, and as you would do in any instance where you applied for a job, you would provide
Right.
a CV.
And I think that most people, if you really do care about your constituency, if you see Levan Miller come and say, "Man, vote for me," I'm going to go on the internet and I'm going to say Levan Miller, and I want to see what your
Googleable.
what your credentials.
I could tell you that right now. And you know why? And I didn't even force feed the internet. What should also be a good thing to watch is, my brother, I don't know how you live to be 50 and we cannot find one traceable line item that your name is. What do you even believe?
The thing is, a lot of these people, the only thing that are associated with them, the internet heard about them for the first time when they were uploaded on COI's website.
The
on
only
their
person
Facebook
who know them
pages.
is their ma, nobody else. And that's not good enough to run for public office. Did you ever save a cat out of a tree? No. Did you ever help a little boy cross the street? No. Did you give the neighbor's son $5 when he died? He didn't give him no money for lunch? No.
You know, they say there are a lot of times when everything that you do does not need to be told. Like, everybody doesn't need to know when you do a good
Sure.
thing. In politics, it absolutely is. No matter what you do, have a camera, have someone take a photo, have someone document it. You document it because you are building your portfolio.
But also,
you are
Sani,
building your resume.
Also, Sani, if you had done it with any regularity at all, right? The algorithms would find it.
Yeah.
Because even if you didn't take the picture, someone took a picture. As a matter of fact, I have gone viral on occasions when I was trying to not be seen. So if you do it with enough regularity, the internet will find it.
All right, let's
And these
keep
bunch of
going.
investigators we got in the Bahamas, who all you need is a picture of the man hand and the ring, and they could tell you which day he born and which ward of PMH he was in when he born.
Whoever is the public relations person, whoever is doing, I don't know if the party as a whole has one, and then each individual candidate would have theirs. I need y'all to start uploading information about these candidates
Or buy
on
some
the
talent.
internet.
Buy
And
talent. That's simple.
It's too late now. They already ratified these people.
No. I'm
and-
talking about find people that understand the power and the art of communication.
Yeah, and just-
hire them
we
to
need-
help you communicate.
Find your grandkids who like TikTok, who like the internet. Do something because
Or
you have
Dr.
to.
Minnis' grandson.
You have to be able to put yourself out
Or
there.
son, or
I'm
whoever
sorry.
doing this stuff.
It doesn't say a lot about you that there is nothing that could be said about you on the internet.
Yeah. So Daphne Johnson, she running against the Bath. That's what we know about her. Who else? Oh yeah, this the guy. They should actually make him Minister of Works. William Knowles.
Knowles,
Yeah.
the second.
Yeah. I think he's an engineer by profession, but I know he's in the field of plumbing for sure.
He is the candidate for Seabreeze. There isn't any widely published, detailed,
boy.
professional.
Willie Bonks, I was trying to help you out, but that don't look like that go work out well here. I can vouch for him too. I even named my neighbor's son. So I do know that he runs a business. I do know that that business is in the field of what they would call engineering. That might give him sufficient acumen to possibly, because we need a minister of wakes, right? Plus, we have a light-skinned minister of wakes now that waking good.
I'm
He
sorry. I
light-skinned.
think finance needs to be somebody with an extensive background in finance. I'm gonna need you to some sort of degree in finance. I'm sorry, some sort of degree in economics, some sort of something. You get. It can't just be there's no extent. There's no.
But the Minister of
Finance
Finance
is-
now is a lawyer.
Finance, the PM?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we know how Ketis do everything. But still.
But say just making sure that we cover the arguments that they will try to use.
Yeah, but it.
Okay, who else we got?
Charlotte Green.
She's the chairman. She's the chairman. The chairman have to have something.
She has a nice smile.
Are we using that as a qualifying factor? So
No, I just looked at the photo. I
we
said she
making
has a
Willie
nice
Bunks
smile.
Minister of Wigs?
This say tourism investments in
No, I
aviation.
mean William Knowles. You don't like when I call him Willie Bunks?
We're not giving him anything.
You know, he light skin, Clay light skin. I feel like it's a perfect fit. Oh boy, just
Clay is
Jessica.
not light skinned.
What is he?
White.
Oh boy. Willie Bunks, you miss it by 2 shades, my friend.
Give it to him. We have to start giving people
Oh
something.
boy, thank you. Because if we leave it up to Sir Jessica, we are not gonna have a cabinet at all.
No,
So Minister of Wigs.
okay. Well, I'm sorry that I want to at least know something
Can we
about
make
the
a
people
Minister
that
of
we.
Wigs and Utilities then? Because we can't put transport and energy together. That don't make sense.
Do whatever you want to do.
Minister of Wigs and Utilities. Willie Bunks, I heard you up. I wrestling for you, son.
We on Charlotte Green, so I don't even.
Okay. I see the word founder. It gotta be.
No, they said she was co-founder of the Bahamian Evolution, so she was an activist.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
So tourism and aviation.
I said this with day right. Let me hear the CV.
That's
The
it.
CV. Oh boy.
They
What
said
is it
she's
but
been an
advocacy?
outspoken national voice on issues like government transparency and accountability.
Speaker of the House. Speaker of the House. Charlotte Grant, Speaker of the House of Assembly.
Okay.
Speaker of the House of Assembly.
Okay.
At least she could, because she
She'll
like
say-
Row,
she'll-
she can
yeah.
go in there and cuss
Okay.
them out. They should be able to be
That's
there.
one I'm
Oh,
okay
boy.
with that. Okay. I'm okay with that one.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Dr. MacGyver.
Health?
An actual real doctor. You can't make a health, you just say make nicey health.
Oh, I didn't know there was another person. I didn't know that there was another person.
Let's read a CV.
Dr. Veronica. I didn't know. You should have told me there was another person.
I didn't know Chat was gonna randomly pick the doctor. You remember
But
Chat picking these people random?
But I still like Nursey. Yeah, she has her Doctor of Dental Medicine. She has a Bachelor of Science in Biology. She's been practicing dentistry for 36 years.
Oh, boy.
Real estate as well.
I think the doctors could listen to her either.
No, she also maybe that's something. She entered the real estate development. She manages 12-unit condominium.
Fantastic. Minister of
She also
Investment, Family Island
developed a
Affairs.
10-room boutique. So
Minister
yeah.
of Investment, Family Island Affairs. We got to
Oh,
make
her
it.
CV is impressive. First
she is.
black female graduate of the University of Florida's Dental School, which
Mm-hmm.
positioned her as the first female practicing dentist in the Bahamas.
Doctors
What the
won't
young-
listen to her.
What the young people is doing?
And your daughter tell you stop that?
Yeah, she did tell me stop.
So,
she's the
Minister-
first woman president of the Bahamas Dental Association.
So Minister of
Government appointed member of the Dental Board and Council,
Mm-hmm.
and she won honors for Women in Science and Technology Appreciation. I like her. I like first women anything. I like women who do it for PM. You right. PM. Can we appoint her PM? I appoint her leader of the party. She's the
you
PM.
trying to make Lincoln turn into a suicide bomb, eh?
lo-
You better stop it. I'm not vouching for that. Lincoln, you in charge over there, here. And you don't listen to these women.
She's the deputy leader.
Don't worry about that. What she is not is the leader.
I agree with you, producer. PM.
Minister of
I love
Investments,
her.
Family
How y'all
Island
let-
Affairs.
Hey, FNM, POP, how y'all let her?
Minister of Investment, Family Island Affairs, and Land.
Give her whatever, this woman, whatever she touches will turn to gold.
Oh boy.
Give her anything she wants.
She been touching the COI for a little bit.
Give her anything she wants.
Minister of anything. She
love
can't
her
be the
CV.
Minister of anything. She have to be the Minister of Investment,
I love her
Family
CV.
Island Affairs, and Land.
Impressive.
Yeah. Because you know, it's be the Minister of Lands and Local Government.
No, I ain't even
like
worried
them
about that. I'm just saying she's impressive, period.
Minister of
Okay.
Investment and Family Island Affairs. She could teach them how to build boutique all over the country. Who else we have? Faith Presenti. This is what's the matter with you? This English thing. She fits the culture. Are you gonna be okay, St. Jessica?
You don't even know what I'm laughing at. Faith person.
We actually have a video of her. Can we play a video?
We have a video of her?
We do, of course.
This campaign office today, I believe it solidifies me in this community, letting the people know that I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to stay, I'm here to build, I'm here to empower, and I'm here to bring ownership. Their voice matters. Their vote matters. And don't allow what has been taking place over the time in our country to discourage you, because you have an opportunity now to make a decision to bring true change and true empowerment into the country. It's time to vote, and it's time to make your voice. Boots on the ground. Boots on the ground, because people want to feel the person that is representing them. It's one thing to know a person's name, but it's another thing to have a relationship with them. So we're going to continue boots on the ground. Of course, these are persons here standing with me from the community of Angliston. I am from Angliston, and so I know the pain, I know the hurt, I know that what we are facing. And so from here on, we're going to continue to touch the people and let them know we're going to all stand in this together and revamp this entire Angliston constituency.
She sounds vivacious. She sounds like she's full of dynamism. She sounds authentic. She's an Anglistonian. And Angliston massive, we big in the building. And I want to tell you that she has, now I don't know where she came with ownership, because all the people in Angliston already own what they have. So I don't know if that message will hit. But what does the CV say? She got to be in the cabinet. Angliston massive, strong everywhere we go.
Oh, and MacGyver graduated from high school at
You
just
still
15
looking
years
at
old.
this
I am so in love with this
MacGyver
woman.
thing?
I am sorry.
You ready to make a minister of investment?
We need to make a prime
and deputy
minister.
prime minister.
I'm
Deputy
sorry.
prime minister. Deputy prime
All right,
minister.
let me go back. Okay, so Faith Percenti,
Producer, you have to put Dr. MacGyver portfolio. Deputy prime minister and minister of investments
and prime minister of the
and
Commonwealth
family
of the
island
Bahamas.
affairs. Lands and family island affairs. Deputy prime minister, minister of investment, lands and family island affairs. All right, she can't have a bigger portfolio than that. That's a huge portfolio. You know how much land we have? Now, what we doing with Faith Percenti?
There isn't a full CV or professional resume posted by any news outlets or anything at this time.
Mm-hmm. And what they have her for? Agriculture and Marine Resources.
She's the shadow minister.
Minister of State in the Ministry of Health and what it is? Social Services. Minister with responsibility for urban development.
Mm-mm.
Why not? All I go together. Did you hear the tenacity in her voice? She from Angliston.
I'm all for female empowerment. I love when women put themselves forward.
She said she wanted to ensure ownership.
I wish her the best, but I need the Coalition of Independents, and specifically each candidate, to get a public relations person to assist, not just
dress
with
like them.
I dress
You don't want to
not just with the speech, but
I thought her diction was good. She was
with
clear.
the aesthetic,
I think she fits the tapestry.
with the overall aesthetic of.
Plus, the people, think of them have one boy with
I'm trying to
gray
find.
dreadlocks.
I'm trying to be. It's not the gray dreadlocks. It's not.
Minister of State in the Ministry of Health and Social Services with responsibility.
You are trying to get me to
for
say
urban
something
renewal.
mean, and I'm not going to. I just want assistance with the aesthetic.
Okay. I think the lip color is the rouge is that rouge is popping. Who else do we have?
Good luck to you, ma'am.
Minister of State Urban Development, Graham Weatherford. Minister of
They have
Energy.
him as environment. How much environment and natural
don't
resources
listen to
they
that.
have?
This is why I tell you they can't get the name right. Minister of Energy and Trade.
Now I tell you one thing. Graham have an extensive CV.
I can tell you that.
It may not be education-wise, but he has put himself out there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want you get what I'm?
Of course, I get you.
They have a whole thing about him. He's running in St. Anne's, by the way.
That's perfect. So they have a white man, a Chinese, and a freakazoid. Isn't it fantastic?
First of all, no, it's not Chinese. It's Asian.
Asian. Thank you. But isn't he a Wong?
Can we wrap up the cabinet?
we only 2 members away from finishing, and we have the people on the phone call up to say,
yeah,
we have 2 more to go, right?
Okay, okay.
Because you need 20 people to win the government.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
2 more.
Yeah, Graham Weatherford, Minister of Energy, Trade, and let's put Grand Bahama on there too, because someone got to fly in and know the Grand Bahama to make sure the Grand Bahama Port Authority don't get out of hand since the PLP finally bailed like cat. Okay.
Brian Roll, he's running in Golden Isles.
Yeah, Minister of Broadcast. He spent 28 years in BTC. I think he was a trade union something over there. So Minister of Broadcast and what is called information.
I just letting you do anything so we could just go to the phone lines at this point. I have no
Yeah,
disagreements
Minister of
with you
Broadcast and
at all.
Information.
And the last person
What does
making
the
the
CV
cabinet,
say?
he has been engaging directly with Golden Isles voters, emphasizing needs for new Protein resident. He has nothing in his CV.
They have his BTC thing in there. They did at one point.
Did he work for
Broadcast and Information producer.
I wasn't able to find any reliable
Oh,
public
Jesus.
record showing there's no clear published biography or credible news profile confirming that he worked for BTC.
Well, when he put his declaration in, he had one bunch of money that we couldn't determine where it come from, and when we investigated it, apparently it came from his tenure at BTC when he took the package.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And he have an apartment or a house or something like that. There's something about his declaration that was interesting, but, you know.
Yeah, this.
He also has 0 debt. He has no debt at all. He doesn't know anybody. He doesn't have a light bill.
Well, that's good.
He doesn't have a car note. He doesn't have medical insurance bill.
Can we come on?
This is what the
Can we
Mahan declaration
please, can we wrap this up? We have one
Oh, boy.
more.
Come on.
I am in pain.
Who else do we have? We just look at we should let him be foreign affairs. I just like the way he look. Just send him to represent the Bahamas. Foreign affairs. What is this? What is this?
Stephen McQueen.
Oh boy, what does the CV say? When you see him walk in the room at UNESCO and the United Nations meeting, everybody know he in charge. You're not gonna forget him.
Okay, he has something. Finally. He is a Bahamian educator and published author with experience in teaching, writing, and community involvement.
Foreign affairs.
That's it. That's all it says.
Foreign affairs. You go and write books about why people should come to the Bahamas. All right. One more.
Absolutely not. You said we were done.
This is the one more. Who we have after this?
All right, let's do the last one.
Linda Stubbs, business culture, yes. But we have to give us something other than culture.
Where do I know this lady
This is
from?
the woman that used to do like
She's
all
do the decorations for
Yeah.
the Christmas trees
Yes.
and stuff. Okay.
We should put her with Minister of Culture with special focus on downtown redevelopment. She could just put Christmas tree all over downtown. It could be perfect.
Yeah, I know her. She does the Christmas tree decorations and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if every year.
So we're gonna call her the Minister of
She's
Culture
good with,
and downtown redevelopment. Yes. There we have it. And now we can make the city perfect.
Okay.
All right, that's our cabinet. 323-7775-698-0775. Do we have a Minister of Transport? No. Do we have a Minister of Aviation?
I would like to reiterate, and I know I said this a lot of times, but I really do want to reiterate how important it is to hire someone or use your cousin, your daughter, your son. Let them take photos, let them post. Get a Facebook page that is dedicated just to your campaign. Post on it. Put your accomplishments on it. Get a LinkedIn page. Put stuff on that profile so people can find you and see what you are qualified
He was
at.
Dr. McGyver is your candidate.
Mine? Mm-hmm. Oh,
Boy, Doc, I'll find you one in Kalani. Doc, all you gotta do is carry a shirt by our house that say girl power. You got her.
That's it.
You got it. Doc, I find you one.
I have a little female crush on Dr. McGyver.
Are you
I
officially
mean,
a
she.
COI? You dress like them. You see that? COI, I find you all one.
Dr. McGyver, I love you. For a woman I never met, I love her CV. I love first. Everything was, she was the first at this. She was the first at that. She was the first at this. She pushed for this. She pushed for that.
Yeah.
I love that. First black woman, first this. Come on, Dr. McGyver.
Yeah.
And then she can just stop at being a doctor. She went into real estate and she did other things. I mean, these women,
Yeah.
PM, Prime Minister.
I want you to reel that in.
Hi, Dr. McGyver.
We have people on this phone?
Yeah.
Hello, people on the phone.
Good day, good day. How are you all?
Great.
Good. How are you?
Wonderful. I'm awesome, ma'am, and congratulations to you. All the best.
On becoming the first COI from Kalani.
I just want to say, well, anyway, for the people who you all just showed all the best to them, and for those who are the proponent voters out there, pray before you vote. But that's not why I called.
Okay.
I called to give God the glory and the praise for what happened for the people in Iran, especially the women. This is Shanika Smith, and I'm calling to shout outs for them, especially what they have suffered under the helm of their former leader. I think his name is Kamuni or Kamani. Yes, sir. I'm just thanking God for their now undergoing of their freedom.
Wow.
So to God be the glory for that.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Okay.
There you have it.
What?
It's never a bad time to give God the glory. Who cares about our mock cabinet? God needed a little bit of glory.
No, but I said,
There you
didn't
have
they
it.
go through a war?
Don't worry about that. God is on his way. 323-777-569-807775. Hello, caller.
Levan,
Hey, Secretary General.
what you saying?
All is well.
Leader, the man name.
No clue who that is.
Yeah, Levan, listen to me. She wants to like somebody who do a lot of, it's a woman who do a lot of first. I need to introduce her to Miss Ruby Ann Cooper Darling, the first woman who ever registered to vote.
Yeah.
The first woman who ever was a member of Parliament for Family Island.
And if
The
she
first
was
woman of
running,
color
I
who
would
ever
vote for her
worked-
too. Amen.
The first woman who ever worked on a desk, at a front desk at a hotel.
Love her already.
The first Ruby Ann Darling has a lot of firsts too.
Yeah.
And I love her already.
Yeah, but that MacGyver lady, she is
Now,
a
be
good
careful.
person in the wrong place.
I said that you see me do a little whisper, like how
So
did that
like maybe whoever
let
formed the
Yeah,
government.
she means she's a good person in the wrong place.
Yeah, they could
The
say
nurse-
something.
the
I
nurse
think
too, the nurse
she
lady.
could
Karen.
Yeah.
use that as a stepping stone to go into other directions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Sandy, what's your last name?
Well, it is Sandy Brown.
Sandy Brown. I'm trying to remember your name now because we trying to get your T-shirts organized.
Don't worry about it.
As chairlady of the
Don't. Hey,
of the man there.
Listen,
waste
she
your
is
money, sir.
ridden with bated breath.
Don't waste
Yeah.
your money.
Yeah.
All right, Secretary General.
right.
Don't
Yes.
bother with it.
323-777-569-807775. So at least we find two that the big bodies could siphon off if the COI sink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello,
Hi,
caller.
caller. Someone say she was an FNM and they run off. I
Is
only
that under the
reading.
tenure,
I'm
Dr.
only
Minnis?
reading.
Hey, caller.
Yes, sir, you can hear me?
Loud and clear. What you got for us?
Yes, listen, I agree with the one your co-host, that there are three leaders. You need to be leader.
Come on, man.
Mom,
Let
but
that woman
Lincoln
lead.
was able to
Or the other
abandon
two
it.
parties, need to relay it.
See what they could do.
But she ain't run for leader. You only could give the woman what she run for.
Yeah, but you see, you got to realize, look at that man. He's not, anyway. She needs to try, call an election in that party and take over that party.
You're trying to cause Lincoln break up this party.
He could have caused again.
Lincoln is the problem of that party.
No, he just paid his debt.
So they say.
Which was, he said, and that's
And someone in the
but he
comments
said that's
also
the only
said-
thing they had against him.
Someone in the comments also say, make sure to check clear before you say.
That's what I say. Let's clear the check first. Let's don't start counting money what's still on a check. I can tell you that.
Thank you, caller. Let me read some of
Sometimes the canceled check costs more than the actual check costs.
let me read some of the comments. We neglected you guys today. I'm so sorry. A lot was happening today. My cousin came and threw everything
Yeah.
off. Someone said she was an FNM and they run her. Someone says, Sonny, please find her campaign song. So she must have a campaign song. So we're going to look for that. You know, we love a campaign song. If y'all know them, y'all could send us some DMs or let us know what the campaign songs are. How can anyone take this red hair seriously?
But we live in an expressive era, right? Like right now, Jamaica has the most elected dreads in Parliament. We had a dreadhead in Parliament for the last 5 years. People are opening up a bit more to expression of self. So if she's a redhead, Betty, I love her.
I don't
you know what
have a problem with the red hair. I have a problem with the, well, not have a problem, but I would suggest a
At least if she crossed over to the F&M, she would be right in character.
Just a different texture.
But she has braids, isn't that braids?
No, in the thing she had on a wig.
Oh. Well, Maria Jackson is wear a wig.
That's not a wig, that's her hair.
Man, please let that be a wig.
Hi, caller, welcome to the show.
Hey, good day. What you say, Leon?
Hey, buddy.
Everything is good. Johnny,
Hi.
girl, I fallen in love with you.
Man, not you who ain't bring this meat here yet.
What is happening?
This meat man, I know the voice. This can't be you who in love and ain't bring the meat in.
I will have the package there Friday.
Oh, boy.
From Balfour Avenue, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, you got to bring 2 packages now.
I love them package there for you.
All right, you got that?
Don't worry. But Johnny, I wish you was running, man. I wish you was a PNP.
You wish I was running? Oh no, I don't have that.
Man, listen to the you talk.
I know that. I know. Oh, what is happening?
I mean, you causing this man up shortness of breath.
Yeah, man, it's time for us to go. Sorry, thank you, caller. Oh, it's 6 o'clock.
This man is getting shortness of breath over you.
What is happening? Wow.
Well, I know one thing. Where that pork chop cook, if you think he can fix you with pork chop, my brother, me, and she could be standing on my shoulder by your window because I'm eating some of that. I like my pork chop big. I'm eating some of the pork chop out of that meat package. You could tell it to Christ. That's our time. The jingle mean we gotta go.
See you guys.